Hello, I'm 34RFT, and today, well, this might actually upload the day afterwards, depending on how long this video is, but hopefully if I get this up quick enough, today is the April 14th update of Infdev, and this one's actually kind of special because I'm kind of known for making a overly massive modification for, well, this version of the game specifically, because someone had a somewhat working decompilation of it lying around, and I was like, oh, can I have it? I want to see what I could do with it. And 5 months or so afterwards, I gave it cubic chunks in 64-bit coordinate worlds single-handedly. No, I am not joking. But this is just vanilla, this is not the mod, so sorry about that. But ignore these two trees, I just grew them because I needed some extra wood, because this is, like I said, the April 14th update, so thus I can actually place torches and saplings without any issue. And, well, I didn't do much since the other video, but I did start digging out all this sand over here, as well as over here. I am leaving like one chunk specifically of a border between the free sand chunks and the actual sand chunks, and I might not dig underneath the water, but I'm not sure yet. And also, I noticed over that mountain cuts off at the height limit, so I may eventually get to doing something with that, or at the very least showing it off. But the reason I'm trying to get sand digging now is because this is the last version of the game before Notch actually got mob spawning working. Again, he was trying to, it was supposed to be out for the 13th, but he had an issue that took him until the 15th to actually fix. He's Notch, what do you expect? This is the guy who somehow forgot the font file twice in beta. He's a character, to say the least. So, I don't really have much else to say, I just kind of a short little update, basically, to show that the sun is setting, and that I am getting lots of sand in the final, lag spike, final day before the mobs actually spawn. And also there's iron here, so I might mine that as well. But here's something I want to show. Because sand finally exists, this is how it actually falls. Yes, it is instantaneous. And yes, if a mass amount of it falls at once, it does cause a lag spike. I have tried that. Yeah, look, more iron. Now, I could have also shown this in the April 13th video, I just forgot about it. And this also is the case for the rest of Infdev as well. I think maybe not the March 20th or earlier, maybe not even the March 21st. I know about the March 25th update because that update actually was when ticks, you know, like how the game calculates things, were actually added, and thus leaf decay was added in the March 25th update. And I can confirm this directly, I also looked in that code as well. But basically, I don't exactly know if the game had ticks before then, so I don't know if sand fell at all before, but at least in Infdev, starting with the March 25th update, and also with Infdev and Classic, at least when sand was first added in Classic, and Gravel, sand actually fell instantaneously, and I will place it right on here to show you. Also, look at this. Oh wait, it's not what I was looking for. Okay, I'm gonna wait till there we go. Do you see that? And it disappears when the lighting updates. The reason for that actually is because of the way render chunks work. The game does actually split the render chunks into 16 by 16 by 16 sections, and this layer right here is y equals 63, that is sea level, and the top of a specific render chunk layer. And then this is 64, the bottom of the next one up, so when you dig the sand from here, the entire column falls, but it doesn't automatically update the render chunk above, and thus you'll have basically ghost sand and gravel. That does eventually get fixed once sand and gravel entities were added. Well, will be added, I should say, for me, but obviously were for everyone else who's actually playing like more modern versions of the game and not something from literally 11 years ago to the day. But but basically, sand and gravel actually falling was added in the June 18th update, so we're not going to see that for a while. And like I said, I'm just going to keep mining more of this and then eventually go back to my main area and then maybe light it up a lot more before mobs actually start spawning, because then I'm going to have to worry about getting bombarded by like 500 creepers at once, and it's a pain in the gluteus maximus. So anyway, have a good one. See ya, bye. I don't know what that was.